Hi, I'm going to do a little experiment over the next 30 days where I make one small change in my diet and see how it affects my health. I've just gotten back from the doctors where I had a complete physical. I'm 50 years old, I'm in good health, and I'm going to also, as I go along, keep records of how my weight changes. I have a blood pressure monitor, I can check my blood pressure as we go, and I also have a blood glucose monitor, so I'll be able to see how my blood sugar levels are affected by the change in the diet. What's the one little change? I'm going to start drinking 10 Cokes a day. That's the only change. It's only 1,400 more calories, but we're going to see what the increased sugar and the increased insulin load, how that affects my health. This is day 9. I woke up this morning 176 pounds. That's 8 pounds heavier than I started out 8 days ago. So after 8 days, I'm averaging a pound a day. It's a lot of weight gain. Don't feel good. I'm tired of drinking Coke. It's not the drinking it, it's the feeling full all the time, the not being hungry for other foods. But hey, I'm doing it for science. I'm going to keep it up. 3 more weeks to go. Coke and a smile. I'm just measuring my body fat right now with the handy dandy body fat measurer. I've just completed. It's the morning after 15 days of the 10 Cokes a day diet, and I've got 14% body fat. I started 15 days ago at 9% body fat. Now, probably some people are saying 9%, 14%. Those are both pretty good body fats, but in fact, I increased my body fat by 50%. I had 9% before. I'm up 50% of that. That's quite a big increase from only a bit over 2 weeks of my special diet of 10 Cokes a day. So my final weight after 15 days, which is exactly halfway through, is 181 pounds. I started off at 168 pounds, so that's 13 pounds of increase in body fat. And I'm definitely feeling a little bit heavier. It's hard to drink the 10 Cokes a day. I think, now, as I've said before, half of all Americans ingest the same amount of sugar as are in 10 Cokes every day. But they're probably not taking it just in Cokes. Obviously, when you're eating that much sugar, you're having donuts, you have orange juice in the morning, you have sugar in your coffee, you have a fruit drink, you have fruit, and all that adds up. So it's not just having to ingest the sugar, but for me, this is basically my only sugar source. It's my 10 Cokes a day. I'm 21 days into my 10 Cokes a day program. I don't feel good today. I've had a headache all day. Who knows if it has anything to do with the sugar or the caffeine from 10 Cokes. I don't think it's the caffeine because I drink coffee anyway. But my weight this morning, 184 pounds. I'm up 16 pounds since I began exactly 3 weeks ago. And today, for the first time, couldn't button my jeans at the top. So I'm wearing a belt, open a couple extra loops, and definitely feeling heavier. Don't feel good. Drinking the 10 Cokes a day, it's not that hard. I mean, it's just drinking liquid all day. I go to the toilet a lot. But the extra weight doesn't feel good, and my energy doesn't feel good. And I didn't sleep well last night, and I have this awful headache. 16 pounds up. I've got 9 days to go to 30 days, and I can do it. 10 Cokes a day, and 9 more days to go. Cheers. Well, I'd like to make a toast to 28 days of 10 Cokes a day. That's right, 4 weeks of drinking 10 Cokes a day. In 4 weeks, I've gained 21 pounds. I went from 168 pounds to 189 pounds this morning. I have 2 more days to go. How much more weight am I going to gain? I've only got 2 days. But I have to say, I'm surprised how much weight I've gained in this 4 weeks. And that is because my insulin level has been higher. My fat cells have been cued to store fat. It's not the additional calories in the Cokes. It's because I'm storing fat because I have a raised insulin level. Anyway, I'm so happy to only have 2 more days of this to go. I am a little bit heavier. I feel heavier. I can't wear my long pants. I'm wearing shorts at work. I don't even need to wear a belt with the shorts because the shorts are fitting me so tightly. My clothes all fit tightly. I can't bend over easily. And I know that my health is not good. So I'm glad that I'm able to stop this in 2 more days and then start the fun part, which would be losing the weight, getting back down to my normal weight, and looking forward to that. So here's to 4 weeks, and here's to 2 more days. Well, today is day 1 of not drinking 10 Cokes a day. Yesterday was the 30th day of drinking 10 Cokes a day. In 30 days, I gained 23 pounds. I'm up to 191 pounds this morning. That's quite a bit of weight gain. A little bit surprising. I overestimated the amount of Coke I was going to be drinking. Not by much. I got a little bit extra. It's going in the trash. That feels good. If I have to drink another Coke in 1,000 years, it'll be 1 Coke too soon. So a lot of weight gain, and I haven't had any Coke this morning, obviously. I feel a little bit low energy and have a little bit of a headache, but I think that's going to go away pretty soon, and I'm really excited for this part of just trying to lose some weight, get back down to 168 pounds, stop drinking Coke. Well, today, with the Coke drinking starting to recede into distant memories, receding into the past, I can focus on the future, or actually focus on right now, losing weight. And I have to say, the weight loss has slowed down a little bit in the last few days. You know what I discovered? It's hard to lose weight over Thanksgiving. Who knew? Remember, you heard it here first. But my weight's been static for about the last 5 days at 186 pounds. That's like 5 pounds of loss since I got to my peak and I first started trying to lose weight. So it's not bad, but over the last few days I haven't had any progress at all. So I'm going to really focus on reducing my carbs. Today so far I haven't had any carbs. I'm going to go home and have a good meal with some greens also and protein. Same thing tomorrow, and I'm going to try to get my body changed over to the place where it starts burning fats and not storing fats, which is basically with low carbs. So that's going to be good. This is the funnest part for me. Every day I start feeling better instead of every day feeling a little bit fatter. Today's the 11th day of losing weight after drinking 10 Cokes a day. I'm down 9 pounds. However, the last couple days my weight my weight loss is slowed, and so now I'm really cutting back on the carbs. In fact, today I haven't eaten any carbs at all. I had buttered coffee, eggs and bacon in the morning. I had about a hamburger patty and a half or so for lunch, and a lot of water and a couple of espressos. That's it. So I'm reducing the carbs. I'm getting my body so it doesn't store fat anymore. Anyway, that's about it for today. I'm going to see what my weight is tomorrow, and I'm anticipating some fast weight loss now with no carbs. I'm in ketosis now. Ketosis is not a city in Illinois. It's the state where my body is using available fat reserves. I'm burning my fat cells right now instead of using glucose from my diet. So this is why I'm losing so much weight. I've lost 7 pounds in the last 4 days. Some of that's probably water weight, but still it certainly keeps me on track for my average of a pound a day weight loss that I was hoping to achieve after the 23 pounds of gain by drinking 10 Cokes a day. So only 7 more pounds to go, and I'm doing it by eating this completely carb-free diet. I've been on this for about 5 days now, where no carbs at all, put me into ketosis. Now I'm losing weight. I'll do ketosis another couple days, keep the weight loss coming, add back in some greens, and hopefully reach my original weight of 168 pounds that I had before I started drinking 10 Cokes a day. And yeah, I've lost 17 pounds in about the last 2.5 weeks. Really happy about that. All right, I'll see how much I can lose. Maybe by this weekend I'll be back to 168.